back there. I may have to get that with a, yeah, that's a little, I may have to get some, well, I don't know. That might actually work, just blending it. Excuse me, I had a little burp. Okay, and if you want to, you can take this gold color. I always use my finger on a metallic and put that right in the center of the lid and then kind of blend inward a little bit. And that gives you a really nice warm look. I just love this palette. Look at that. Okay, so favorite, absolute favorite. Alright, and I will need to blend out these edges a little bit, but I'm going to do it differently. And you're wondering, okay, Beth, show us how. I'm actually going to use a tissue because I wouldn't normally do this, but I went a little too far, but I don't want to, there. I don't want to overdo this. That's why I'm folding it over each time. I'm just kind of, I don't have a brush, a large brush to kind of blend this away. I don't want to do this too much because this is, paper is wood. It's made from wood and it will dry out the area and it will make it look very, it's not going to make it look good. See, when I rub that in and now it's going to make that look really dry. Boo-boo. Alright, so I did another boo-boo in my life. Alright, so one thing I will say is this is hard to get off. The It Cosmetics. Okay, this is how good this is. I can do this without a mirror and without even touching it. Watch. I do have to stare at something. I'm just staring at the lens of the camera. I don't have one of those screens that a lot of people look off to the right. I don't even know if I got that right, but I feel like I did. Right? Ear dot, tear dot. That's how good this is, y'all. I don't have a mirror. And I didn't like pull it taut. Let's see, how good did I do? This is good stuff. I need 10 of these. Okay. So, and then I blended it out, so I need to use my little, now this I do need to very much pay attention to. That is the eyeliner. I'm going to go kind of short today. Well, it wasn't that short, but it's not long. And I start on the outside and go back. And I do try to stay right at the lash line. I don't always do it, but... And if you boo-boo, like I just did, then you can use the tip of it to fix it. See how good that looks, y'all? It's a good liner. It's the best. Wow, it's so quiet. It's because I'm putting my liner on. Normally I talk while I'm putting my liner on. It doesn't usually stop me. Nothing generally does. Okay. It's a little longer on that side. Here, look. That is the best liner. I don't know how it works because it's always full too. I would need to let it dry a second. I remember I told y'all that if you do put your eyelash curler right down on that right after, it does take it back off. Like, that wouldn't make any sense if it didn't. I don't know why you wouldn't wait, but I don't sometimes, and then it takes it right back off. Got to order, like, stocking these, 5 of these. Who knows what this is? Now look, that's even a mess, right? Watch. Clean it right up. This stuff is so good. Oops. Except for that one little place. When it gets down in your little Havana cheeses area, this little, that's not good. And some of you have big, supple lips. I have little thin lips. I asked my husband, I said, do you want me to go get my lips injected? He said, no, honey, no, I don't want you to do that. I like your little thin lips. He's the one I'm trying to please. Because sometimes I think we're a little tough on ourselves. And if you ask someone who loves you, they'll generally tell you look great the way you are. Now you need to ask your lady friends if that's the truth though. Because they'll say, honey, no, you need to fix that nose. I'm just kidding. If anybody needs to fix their nose, it's me, but I haven't done it yet. I'm not against it. Nope, it's weird. I remember once Candy Johnson talked about this. If you're wondering, why am I doing so much right here? This has almost none on it, and I'm still able to use it. This is so used up, y'all. Look, it's almost empty. I was still able to use it. This stuff's so good. Let it dry for a second. Put on this, and it sets it. Moisturizes your lips. It makes them extremely shiny.